This is Black Light. I'm basing all of my thoughts on the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And this is how it translates to me. The brothers is going back and forth, the conscious community, the Kemetic community, and black conscious community, having these debates about the history. But they don't factor in the point of, the deportation of the moon. What was it like when the earth was called moon? Now, most of the brothers now is going by the history that the white man give them. He wants them to get. He filters the history, and he don't know it. He don't know that portion of the history that the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad know, that he got from Master Farad Muhammad. Now, it might be some brothers like the Dogon might know that's keeping it hidden from the Caucasian. I mean, he only took the Caucasian up to Sirius star system. But the Caucasian is only going by his 6,000 years, or a little bit over 6,000 years of him coming out of existence, of the cave. It was a period in time where, before the Caucasians was here, before he was driven into the cave. What was that like? These brothers, they don't want to believe no further than the caveman. How did we look? They don't know. 76 trillion years is when they start recording the history. But we was here long before that. What was that like? We talking some deep talk. Most of black people don't want to believe what I'm saying. When they say, that's a belief system. What? Yeah. But all the time that Elijah was talking this, the Caucasian scientists were discovering that what he was saying is true. Because during the period of time when he first started saying this, back in the 30s, I believe 1930 or whatever, 31. Can you imagine how that would sound if he would have started teaching that to the black people? They would think he was some kind of a nut. But he gradually led them, brought them up very slowly, because they've been under the spell of the Caucasian. Now, by the time I come along in 1946, they were making movies like Flash Gordon and space movies, because they heard the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad speak on the mothership and about the brothers and sisters on Mars. And then by the time I got to be about in the 60s, they started trying to eat healthy. Some of them was eating one meal a day. Some of them was turning into vegetarians. you know, because they heard the teachings of the Most High Elijah Muhammad. And the white Christian preachers started teaching in that manner. So these brothers, y'all arguing with each other about history, but y'all not taking into consideration the teachings of when the earth, this planet Earth was called Moon. So this keeps us from tapping into a higher register of the mind, because I know that they discovered, this is long before the pyramids, how to manipulate atoms. Because some brothers seen on the wall of the pyramids, they had light bulbs, they had aircraft, and how did they build the pyramids without modern day technology? This is where my mind is at. And you got to be thinking in an advanced way to imagine, to fathom what it was like, and where your mind should be at, and why we ain't there. This is why I say we should be manipulating atoms with our minds, manifesting atoms with our minds. Black light.